Okay, boys, drop your fucking ego, man. That's the first thing I'm gonna say immediately. Your ego is holding you back, right? And you wanna know why? If your ego is too big, you won't be doing the small things that you need to do. Go and read the book Ego is the Enemy by Ryan Holiday. I cannot recommend it enough because if your ego is too big, for example, you will think that doing 10 seconds of meditation won't be enough because you have to do at least 2 minutes and then you just totally skip doing meditation. That's stupid, right? If you just do 10 seconds, that's better than doing nothing. But because your ego is so big, you think I should at least do 2 or 3 minutes and then you don't meditate at all. That's in all the other areas of your life too with your ego. If you're just too, if you think too high of yourself, you probably won't do things because the bar is too high, right? If I now say to myself, I need to eat clean for the rest of this week, like every meal has to be clean, I won't get that. I won't do that because I'm struggling with my diet lately. This like period of time is hard for me. I just eat clean in the morning and then some other meals might be more like worse. So if I say to myself right now, everything is clean for the rest of this week, for the rest of this month, I will fail in that. And that's not bad obviously, but it's like the bar is set too high because your ego wants to be the best. But when you drop your ego, you kill your ego, then you will be able to do more things probably because if the bar is set too high, you won't do anything. But if the bar is set lower, for example, doing 10 push-ups in a day, that's better than doing nothing, obviously. When you truly don't want to work out, you just start with doing like a few push-ups. Then you'll probably get into the mood and then you'll want to do more. But if you truly don't feel like anything and you just think like I need to do the entire workout to feel great, otherwise I won't feel great, that's stupid, right? You need to be happy with all progress you can make. Even if before the progress was higher and now you've dropped down to lower kind of level, you still need to be happy with all the progress you're making because at first you were higher and that fucking feels bad. That really feels bad. But now you need to be okay with the fact that you only train for twice a week, for example. Like me, a few months ago when I had my kickboxing fight, that was in April. Before that, I trained like every day, four or five times a week. Now, these last few weeks, I haven't been training at all. So I need to build it up slowly again, like going once, twice a week in order to just get back to the 5 times a week thing. I can't just go from 0 to 5 in just like this, right? And you need to understand that too. You need to understand that your ego is just holding you back. And now you need to kill your ego. And the way to do that, that's kind of hard. You just need to understand that doing less is always better than doing nothing. And your ego just has to cope with that. You just need to, because otherwise you won't do anything. You'll only work out or do work on the days that you'll feel like working out. That's so inconsistent because you'll go off on your emotions. That's not what a man does, right? That's what a female does. But we're not females. We're masculine. And there, this all correlates with each other. You need more masculine energy, right? You need more testosterone. So you don't watch porn, you don't eat bad stuff, you don't masturbate, you go to bed on time, right? All these things that increase testosterone you do, and all these masculine things you will do them, like fighting. You'll be more masculine when you're fighting, right? When some other guy is trying to punch you. This will make you more masculine, and this will make you probably have more testosterone. And that's what you want, because testosterone is the thing which will make working out and doing things like this will make it feel good. So realize that if your testosterone levels are higher than another guy, you'll like working out and doing stuff like this, working, you'll like it more than he likes it. He will be sat there thinking, I don't really like this right now. Recording these videos isn't really fun for me. For me, I kind of like talking to you guys always. I always enjoy it. Even if there's like not really much people watching my videos, or if there are, I just enjoy talking to the camera and trying to improve my skills of talking too. So I kind of have struggles with that sometimes. It's fading away a little bit. I'm becoming a little bit better here and there, and that's why you just need the testosterone and just the masculinity. If you don't have that, you'll be feminine, and feminine people go off after their emotions. They'll feel like they want to eat chocolate, so they go and buy chocolate. They'll don't feel like working out, so they won't work out and they'll just watch TV. You just need the discipline and the masculinity in your head. Just like the more testosterone receptors, right? Which will increase your like everything, your energy, your libido, but also the how much you will want to work, stuff like that. So that's a really important thing for, yeah, just your ego and how much you will want to do in the day. And then you still need to realize that your ego is probably holding you back, because it's just like that. We all want to be good. We all want to fit into in the tribe. And then if you don't fit in the tribe, you feel worse because you'll get like in the early days you'll get kicked out and you'll be dead. Now that's not the case anymore, obviously, but we still want to do things perfectly because of that. So that's not really the case anymore, but we still just want to be on our highest performance like all day every day, but that's just also not really possible. So there we need to realize that sometimes doing less is better than doing just totally nothing. Yeah, I wanted to tell you that. I hope you use my advice from this video and really like implement the things, just figure out how to get higher testosterone, figure out how to become more masculine. Then you'll want to work more, you want to work out more, you will be thinking about girls less and thinking about work or whatever more. That's beautiful in my opinion, because then you'll have the ability to outwork other people without even like trying it. Look at, for example, Hamza. He was so busy with his self improvement that he didn't even really try so hard, and he just blew the fuck up, and now he's rich for the rest of his life. He has so much money that he just doesn't need to work any longer in his life, right? But he still does, and that's why he's still so big, because he doesn't have to work. He just wants to provide value to us and give us advice, right? And that's a beautiful thing. So I want you to get to that level. Then you'll outwork anybody because you're just naturally interested in the topic you're teaching, for example. So you see you in the next video.